Greetings, good morning. My name is Kimberlie Wright. Thank you for joining my Zoom class, Word Up, the class all about poetry, spoken word, and short stories. Today we're going to get started first with our daily holidays and events. Of course, you know, today is Wednesday, Word Up Wednesdays, October 6th, 2021. Today is National Coaches Day, National German American Day, National Mad Hatter Day, National Noodle Day, National Plus Size Appreciation Day, National Transfer Money to Your Daughter Day. Hi, Mom. Just playing. National Walk and Bike to School Day, and World Cerebral Palsy Day. All right. So what we want to do first is just talk about what we did in class last week. We basically had a writing challenge that we all suggested 2 words out of nature. And this is the list of the words that I gave everybody to possibly write down a haiku poem, at least 1 or 2 pieces. And right now, it's not just that lesson, but if you have any pieces that you want to share for today, please feel free to go ahead and do so.
Well, I think I need to get my piece out the way that's been hanging for about 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
And I see her now on the screen. So Miss Jean, I've been waiting for you. You made it. Good to see you. I wrote a letter to you. Actually, it's a poem, and I'd like to read it to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, Ms. Jean, this was the lesson that we had when I asked everybody to write a letter to someone in the class. So Miss Gloria Langley chose you.
Oh, good.
Okay. Jean, Jean, Jean. Even your name is upbeat and has a very nice ring. Can't believe your age, but I love your ways. Your joyful spirit and spontaneous wit are all but sure qualities that uplift me and make me not quit. You keep me engaged with your spunk and sass. There's never a dull moment when you are in class.
Oops.
Even your poems are written with charm and class. Every word is spoken with clarity, with that distinct Miss Jean kind of pizzazz. Although I don't know if you've had to endure perhaps some lemons or sour-filled days, I am more than certain that you would just turn them into lemonade. When I signed up for Word Up, although I didn't know at the time that it would be people like Miss Jean to brighten up my Wednesdays and make them just fine. Miss Jean, when you are positioned in your Zoom square and your beautiful face is in sight, let's all just drop the mic because we all know that everything will be all right.
Thank you.
That's great.
So great.
That was
amazing.
That was wonderful. That was
What you think
wonderful.
about it, Miss Jean? You have to unmute yourself. You muted yourself.
Okay. Whoop, whoop. I tell you, listen, this class was so great, you guys. I was too sick to crawl to the computer. My friend who lives here with us now, young man, he sprayed avocado oil on some vegetables, and I am extremely allergic to avocado. So I'm warning you guys, be careful, because sometimes you're allergic and then another allergy will come on. So nobody believes it. I tell people I'm allergic to watermelon. They say, yeah, right. But if I eat watermelon, my throat closes up. I have to get to the hospital to get adrenaline. So you guys, please be careful.
Well, I missed you. I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we did.
Thank Thank you.
We did miss you, Miss Jean, and Miss Gloria. I love your piece that it was
I do
actually
too.
that it was
That
actually a
was
letter
great.
and it was a poem and it rhymed. It was really,
Oh,
really
yeah, it was
nice.
great. I loved it.
And so I'm not trying to start nothing or insinuate nothing, but maybe Miss Jean, Miss Gloria might exchange email addresses with you and give you a copy of that piece.
Oh,
That
I
was-
love that.
That was the next thing I was gonna ask. If you like it, I can email it to you. So if you want to put it in the chat, your email address, that'd be fine.
Okay, if you have a pen, I'll just give it to you.
I have it. What is it?
Okay. H W B J H A T L
Okay.
at gmail.com.
H is in Harry, W as in Walter, B as in boy, J as in Jack, and H as in Harry.
Yes, and then ATL.
Got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
great. And when you send it to me, then I'll have you. So we'll be connected.
Awesome. Yes.
Thank you.
Share it with your daughter.
I will. I will.
Great job. Great job. All right. So I just want to jump right into our haikus. And if Miss Gloria Langley want to continue on with her haiku, if you have one, it's your choice, or any other original piece.
I do have a haiku. That was one of our assignments. And I wanted to, let's see, how can I show it on the screen?
Just pull it back a little bit
Okay.
and
Can
pull
y'all
it
see?
up some. Oh, wow.
Can y'all see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love your
Okay.
That's
clouds.
gorgeous.
I do too.
Okay, let me read it to you guys. I put a lot of work in it, Kim, trying to be original.
That looks so beautiful.
Okay, the title of this, my haiku, is A Handful of Winter.
Ooh,
And it says, fierce wind is blowing. Y'all see my fierce winds?
yes, I love your win.
Huh?
Okay. Big snowflakes are falling fast. These are my big snowflakes here. Trees are glistening. And here are my trees on the bottom here. And that's my
That's
haiku.
so cute. And I love
Love
your
that.
nails.
It's cute.
I love
Yeah.
your nails too.
Love it.
Thank you.
I love
that.
the wind. I love the snowflakes. The trees are so beautiful. That looks really, really nice. So you know you got to put that in
Yes,
you know they sell these like portfolio books that are black.
Yes.
That you
Yes.
can slide down. So,
Yes. I have it
Definitely.
in a sheet protector, so I'll have to get me a book to put that in.
yes,
Oh,
ma'am,
yeah.
that looks good.
that's
Also, if
great.
you just have the notebook, they used to have the 3 rings with the holes. You can have those sheet protectors. Just compile you a book like that as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you. That looks so beautiful.
That's
I'm so
great.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
So
That's
proud of you. That's
great.
so beautiful. All right.
It
Anybody else
is.
have, even if you don't have the artwork to share, please, if you have the haiku to share, go ahead and share that, please. Miss Vicky?
I have a haiku, and you gave us another assignment too about activity or chore. So I'll go ahead with my haiku.
Say that second one.
You said a chore that we had. You gave us a daily chore assignment, an everyday task that brings attention to your body.
Right.
And you also did say do a haiku. I did both. And I drew my hand too. Here's my artwork.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh. Can you, okay. Okay.
It's a haiku poem. I drew my hand, And here's what I wrote. Butterflies float on wings like wind-blown flowers over bee-filled grass.
Say
Okay.
the last, I didn't hear the last line.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
what?
can you just,
Words,
can
you asked us for words that we give. We had to give words, and you gave us 10 words, and I used 5 of the 10 words in my poem.
you just start that piece over, please?
Yes. Butterflies float on wings like wind-blown flowers over bee-filled grass.
Yep. Yep. That's good.
That is good.
That's good.
What was the title of that piece?
You know, I didn't read it right. Butterflies float near. It's called butterfly wings.
Okay, say the first line again, because I did miss one syllable.
Butterflies float near
Okay,
on wings like wind-blown flowers over
Mhm.
bee-filled grass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great.
that's true, because I would say bee-filled grass, because butterflies use the pollen out of flowers and the nectar and stuff out of flowers too. All right, you want to share your other 4 pieces?
Yes, my other piece was, you said, write a descriptive poem about a daily chore or everyday task that brings attention to your body. And this is an acrostic poem. And the acrostic word is waking up. W-A-K-I-N-G-U-P. Waking up.
Okay,
Waking up, my eyes open wide, and my mouth yawns as I stretch to my side. Kicking the covers off requires both legs. Itching, or imagine I scratch as sit on the bed. Nodding and twisting both neck and head, getting up finally to sit, a sitting position. Unsteady legs walking from bath to the kitchen, pouring myself a cup of coffee, finally awake.
All right.
Yes.
And the last one is a poem.
Yes.
excuse me, forgive me, but I ain't gonna even say that. I was gonna say on one part when you said itching and scratching.
As I sit on the bed.
As you said, I was like, let me keep, because I thought you said ass, but.
As I sit on, not scratching the.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I was thinking in my mind, you got to really listen to what the person is trying to put across. Okay, good job.
The last one was
waking up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one more. That's it.
All right.
And if the chore was cleaning the dishes, a shortcut. It's a rhyme poem, and I use AABB rhyme scheme.
Okay.
Okay. The meal was quite good. I'd leave the kitchen and the table cluttered if I could. Looking around at the orderly mess, I shake my head and take a shortcut, I confess. Avoiding the sink and the soap water routine, I throw the dishes and pots into the dishwasher to clean. No food has been scraped by hands too tired. No salt pots have been boiled with hot water I fired. My movements are slow and sluggish with food. Quick hands, however, set the dishwasher dial to match my mood. Efficiently quiet with swishing water, washing sound. The kitchen is clean as I look all around. Yes, washing dishes and cleaning the kitchen is great if a shortcut can be found.
All right.
It's called washing the dishes.
That's my chore.
What's that called? Washing the dishes or the dishes?
Cleaning the dishes.
Cleaning the dishes. Okay.
Cleaning the dishes a shortcut.
Okay. Great job. Miss Vicky, I thought you said you had 5 poems.
I just had 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Okay, Miss Jean.
yeah, you know, Kim, you give us so much to do, which is great, which is great. You told us once to make a list of stuff you will never do or would never do, and you never got back to it.
Well, what happened was over the weeks, we've had so many people that haven't been in class. Like we've been having class with like 2 people. So some of these, but however, if you've written about any prompts that I've given, please feel free to share.
Well, may I read that one?
Of course.
All right. All right. A list of stuff I will never do ever. 1, consciously hurt a baby. 2, avoid brushing my teeth. 3, saying my prayers. 4, losing my faith. 5, consciously hurt someone's feeling. 6, make fun of someone. 7, steal from someone. 8, kiss a corpse. 9, stay in a funeral home all night by myself. And number 10, run for political office in Atlanta. Never.
Well, will you run for a political office in another city?
Maybe California is
Oh,
easier.
okay.
California, Sacramento is where I live. It's easier than Atlanta because everybody's running for something.
Okay.
Amen.
Those are some really good things that not
That's
to do.
good. Those are good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I put on extra lipstick, and when I went to my biological dad's funeral in California,
Uh-huh.
I kissed him, and that lipstick print was on his face through eternity.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know him very well because, you know, he left when we were little kids. But, you know, people thought there would be animosity, but when they came up, they saw my lipstick kiss on his face.
Vicky, what did it feel like? What did the corpse feel like? Hard and cold?
I don't remember because I just, you know, I lightly kissed her. I had extra lipstick on and it
It's
just
hard and ice cold.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I used to be a mortician. It's at a funeral home up in Marietta, Georgia.
What did you do?
I was a mortician, so I embalmed bodies
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
for Hanley and Shelton Funeral Home. Shelton and Shelton, Hanley and Shelton. But however, I know about, you know, the whole process of embalming bodies and everything. And I think the first time I had my first funeral that I went to, that the person was really close to me, and I bit down and kissed the person, I was like, ooh.
You do this, when you have the extra lipstick on, and then you immediately kiss a piece of paper or something so that you don't have whatever disease or whatever might be.
Not only that, the body is cold and it's hard and it's kind of moist, like wet. It's kind of got a moisture to it from the coldness sitting in the funeral, you know, like where you're about to have your service, and I guess it's like the temperature is going down. So it kind of gets some kind of moisture to it sometimes, but that was disgusting. I was like, I don't know why I did that, because I was like, the person is not even there. I was like, I'll never do that again.
yeah.
Anybody else have any pieces to share? Miss Betty, anybody?
I have, oh, Miss Betty, go ahead, Miss Betty, if you have something.
I haven't completed it, but I did my hands.
What?
And I'm going to.
Yes, how creative.
And this one,
I love
I'm
your
gonna
letters.
do the beads on it.
Yes.
I'm gonna write it in. I have it on paper, but I hadn't put it on my hand yet.
Okay.
And I said, I love to see the bees fly around from flower to flower, collecting the nectar. So I'm gonna try to put it in here.
That's so cute.
That's really
So
cute.
That's so
that's
nice.
the only one I finished.
It's fine. So don't forget when you finish your artwork completely, don't hesitate to show us that. And Ms. Jean, you was in class last week? No.
Okay.
No, I was sick.
So what we did was, if you want to do this project, we were talking about the haiku poem. And as you can see, I have the hand here. Sorry. Let me spotlight. So you see I have a hand here.
Okay.
What we were doing was trace your own hand. And I was just showing you that the word haiku fits into the letters or it's 5 letters for haiku. You have 5 fingers. However, you don't have to put, you've seen people do their decorations for their hands. I was gonna say you can write 3, the haiku poem has 3 lines, which is 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5. You can write your poem here in the 3 fingers. You can write it across. You can be creative, do whatever you want to do. But however, these are the subjects that we actually had to write about. And you only have to write about 1 or 2. But if you want to write down all of them, you might write about all of them in your own time. But we would like to ask you to add 2 to the piece. So can you give me 2 attributes of nature? Anything that deals with nature. One word, nature.
Worms.
Okay, I don't think we have that one. So I'm putting worms and something else.
Rain, would that be storms? I don't want to be, you have storm. Okay.
That's totally different. All right. So if you want to write down, anybody wants to add those 2, you're more than welcome to. So we have rain, worms, squirrel, storms, snow, grass, butterflies, wind, bees, hummingbirds, trees, flowers, grasshopper, and caterpillar. All right, so I did not finish my hands yet. I will be finished with my hands next week. And I think I'll probably have about 4 hands done. But I did finish 2 pieces for butterfly. I haven't given them a title yet. Actually, I have 3 pieces. Yeah. So anyway, the 2 words that I think I added in here was butterfly and wind, and I do plan on actually making a haiku out of some of your suggestions. But my 2 pieces for the butterfly so far, and what I realized is that I could continue to go on and on and on with haiku poems. They're so short and sweet, and just like the ones that you've even given so far, even like the ones so simple and plain, like Miss Betty said about the bees and stuff. It has a lot of intricate detail, but you can visually see what the person is saying, but they are so short and sweet. So anyway, what I have is brightly colored wings. Each of them have their pigments floating during spring. All right. Yep. So this is my second one about butterflies. 4 staged life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, adult, metamorphosis. That was my second one.
Right.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
That's good.
Thank you. And so I chose to do one for wind. I have movement of air gas. Lots of blowing all ways around. Oh, sorry. I haven't, this thing is rough draft. I haven't even like cleaned it up. Sorry. Movement of air, gas. Blowing lots of ways around. It's a breeze, a blast.
Kim,
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Kim, that sounds like passing gas.
You know what? When I first started reading it out loud to you all, I said it sounds like actual gas, like flatulence. And
I know. Yeah, little flatulence.
You inspired me too. Since I was talking about wind, I'm gonna go ahead and make another one about flatulence. So that was really
Kim,
good.
Kim, you can use it. Last word could be excuse me.
Excuse me. Yep.
Three syllables. Excuse me.
What about brr, brr, excuse me?
What about poo-poo? Excuse me.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
What'd you say, Miss Jean?
Poo-poo. Excuse me.
Last week it was about the breast parts and nipples, and this time it's about gas and poo-poo.
All right. So do you young people want to continue next week on this particular lesson and show, if you want to do another hand, we can. Y'all know what I'm getting at. I'm
Miss
asking, do y'all want?
Gloria had said she had something.
Who?
Miss Gloria, and then she told me to go ahead.
Oh, Miss Gloria, that's right.
Yeah, I do have something
Thank
else,
you,
but
Miss
I
Betty.
wanted to ask you, Kim, on the breast cancer thing. I wrote one in honor of breast cancer month. So do I need to submit that to you or what? What do I
Submit
need
it to me, and really what it is, the breast cancer awareness program is next week on Thursday. If you wanted to recite your own piece, you're more than welcome to. I encourage it, but if you do not want to, I'm going to read it for you.
I have a doctor's appointment and I don't know if I'll be back.
So please submit it to me. You have my email address, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I would love to present it.
Kim,
okay, and I do.
That I resent.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. The artwork, that looks much, much better. Yes, Miss Gloria.
And I do have a poem about the chore.
Okay.
That I can share this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
The title of my poem is Laundry Day. How often do I have to stretch my long arms up to the sky to remove my shirt, or stretch my arms down below my waist to slide off my pants? I wish I could get $1 for each time, but probably not a chance. I have 2 laundry baskets stationed in 2 different rooms. I toss my personal clothes in the blue one located in the bathroom. I toss the towels and the washcloths in the gray one that sits in the corner of the laundry room. When laundry day arrives, I track through the house in my black Nike house flops, flopping from the bathroom to the laundry room to make its final stop. I am carrying the blue one high off the floor with both hands. Luckily, the gray one is already there, waiting patiently. Understand? I'm using my fingers to push buttons and turn knobs on the washer for now and later for the dryer. I wonder if these appliances are glad to see me coming or if they are crying. I'm now lowering my hand deep down into the washer to pour in detergent and toss the clothes way down in the bin. And after this load is done, I do the same thing over again. I'm thinking long and hard about inventing a robot to do this chore, but I'd probably still have to push buttons to get it to go.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Word up.
Because everybody think
That's
about that.
good.
Yes.
Miss Jean, you have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I just have one thing to say. Dirty laundry will never go away.
Right, right.
That was good.
That was excellent. That was
Thank you.
really good. So, Miss
Yes,
Gloria,
yes.
how did your family event go and your presentation?
Oh
to your
my
family?
God, yes. Let me tell you guys, it was awesome. They really
You froze.
poem. We had a ball. Even though the rain tried to stop us, it didn't. We just came on in and still enjoyed each other. They still talking about how much fun they had, and the food was great. It was great. It
Did
was-
they ask you for copies of the poem?
we gave them copies of it.
Oh, that's nice.
We gave them a
That's nice.
certificate of
good.
participation and a copy of the poem. So they really enjoyed it.
And everybody talking about getting together again somewhere else or in Atlanta
Yes,
next year.
yes, they already talking about it. And my sister said, we're going up there next time. We're gonna beat them to the punch. We're gonna go to Philadelphia.
That's
Oh,
nice. That's
okay.
even and fair, and it kind of makes people want to, switch out and reciprocate
Yes,
again because
continue.
yeah.
And
That's
you know,
really
we used to
good.
do all this planning for reunions, but that takes a lot of work. And we just
Yes.
decided we're not gonna wait
does.
for a reunion. We'll just go visit, in between all of
Yeah.
that.
That's really good. So happy for you and your family.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So you all want to just go ahead and continue on this next week, and I give you another lesson next time.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Miss Jean, what you was about to say?
I say yes.
Yes. Your face looks so funny. You like, girl, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
My poem, if I'm not gonna get to read it, about the breast cancer, can I read it so you'll know how I want it read? Or should I wait?
Do you have time to read it to me?
I can read it to you later. Yes, I can
Okay,
do that.
so what I'll do is I'll give you a call.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thanks so much, because for the people who are in here, I know Miss Betty hardly ever misses a program if she, doesn't have something to do. And Miss Vicky's always there. Miss Jean tries to come in too. So, and Miss Callie Williams, I just want them to be fresh on your piece.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll give you a call a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. Let me see y'all pump your fist. Word up. It's Word Up Wednesdays. This is the class all about poetry. Y'all have done some very, very outstanding, amazing spoken word and short stories. Miss Jean, you wanted something to say? Oh, okay. So I will see you all next Wednesday, and I hope we have some really good haiku pieces and artwork about nature. My name is Kimberlie Wright. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful and safe day and week. Peace and love.
You too.
Thank you.